Game room. Okay. Game room was a hub for retro games. Server not available. Hold on. Let me close that. There are apparently game packs available for download. Look at these game packs! They're amazing! Yeah, let me check my active downloads here. Game room server is not available at this time. Okay. Oh, old games. So, epileptic seizure warning. So there was like 17 packs, 18 packs of Game Room. But I only ever downloaded like 9 of the DLCs to this. Game Pack 11. Okay, I downloaded more than 9. Server not available. A second. I don't know what this has in it. Oh. It's like nothing. Which, by the way, I have more than that. There's a store from the main menu to buy your games. Would you like to go there now? I thought the server wasn't available. This is the store. Okay. Okay, so we have all games, arcade, Atari 2600, in television, and mascots. What happens when I click on something? It's like loading a purchase screen or something. Takes a while, about an hour, hour and a half. This is the game purchase screen. I guess it's trying. Like, it's trying to check load for the store, but it's just not there. Yeah, and it just kicks me back to here. Okay. So we can see what's here. Can I turn? Oh, I can turn. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in, it looks like. I can turn the arcade cabinet. So these are arcade games. This is Asteroids Deluxe. Batlantis. Weird. So let's see what the gameplay for Batland. Okay, so it's a vertical shooter. Black Widow. Well, we can't, like, we don't have all the packs. We can't buy anything. But we can look at it. We can't even see what the prices are because the servers are down. But we can at least see what these games were like. Right? Black Widow. It says genre shooter. I don't adhere to other people's like genre markings. I try to be like more specific. How is that a shooter? Oh, that's how it's a shooter. Vertical shooter. Centipede. Yeah. It's pretty cool old 80s artwork. Crystal Castles. Oh god. This fucking game. I was at a church that had one of these cabinets in there. I played a couple rounds. I hate this game. This game, like, legitimately sucks. It's like abstract Pac-Man with no fun. Finalizer, which is similar cabinet to Batlantis. Wait, its genre is action, but it's a vertical shooter. Batlantis is genre is a they can't even almost all shooters are action genre. All action genre is you have to press buttons at the right time to do anything. Pac-Man is action. The new Doom 2016 is also action. You have to jump at the right time. You have to shoot at the right time. You have to turn at the right time. It's action. Rhythm games are technically action games. Because you have to press the buttons at the right times. Like you... Well, you might be thinking, what games aren't action? Well, Final Fantasy Tactics, for one. Like, that's strategic. You can stay there as long as you want on pretty much any turn. Puzzle games. A lot of puzzle games, like Jigsaw games. Yeah, there's a lot of non-action based games. There's a fighting game that is not an action game. It's called Toribash. It's a turn-based fighting game. And it does meet all of the qualifications for a fighting game. Like, action doesn't have to be a requirement for it. And as far as I know, that's like the only video game, fighting game, that does not have action as part of the core gameplay. I didn't even see what Finalizer is a shooter. Vertical shooter. Wait, is it a vertical shooter or is it a vertical scrolling shooter? It's a vertical scrolling shooter. Okay. Gravatar. Interesting effect for an old arcade game. Sheesh. That title screen. Gyrus. I guess these were just the Konami carts, cage, machine. There's a word for arcade machines like this, and I can't remember it. Stack, deck, no. Oof, that... Would this be called a forward shooter? I think so. I think this would be called a forward shooter. Jungler. So, yeah, I mean, you shoot in it, but it's not really a shooter. As it's a weapon, you can't, like, yield, but it's not like... Yeah, that's not a shooter. It is an action game, definitely, but that's not a shooter. Lunar Lander. Missile commands. This is a seizure game. This game had so much flashing in it. Mr. Goyaman. Konami. Yep, this is a Konami cart, cage. I feel like I'm getting closer to the word. Cabinet! Cabinet! It's an arcade cabinet! The Konami cabinets are all like this. I remembered the word! Now, is this what they mean by cabinet meeting? They're just all playing arcade games in the White House? Red Baron. Wait. Red Baron was like World War II Germany. Like Nazi. What? Wait. I need to look up. I need to look something up, whether the Red Baron was a biplane or a triplane. Come on. Was the Red Baron okay, well, first let's start if they were real. I think they were. German Air Force during World War One. Yeah. You know, when people ask, was the Red Baron good or bad, I don't think they were talking about his flying ability. The Red Baron, oh, there we go, there's pictures. So, yeah, the Red Baron was a triplane. So, we saw biplane. Yep, that's a biplane. That's not the Red Baron. That is a biplane. The Red Baron is, in fact, a triplane. In other words, it has 3 wings. 3 pairs of wings. So, in this game, the Red Baron, you are a member of the German military. The German Air Force. I'm amazed. I'd be amazed if this didn't get, like... How did this not, like, blow up as a big problem back in the day? Did people think you were shooting down or fighting the Red Baron? Because that's not what you're doing in Red Baron. You are the German military guy. I guess you're fighting the Sopwith Camel then. Published by Atari. Good. Road Fighter. Konami. Road Fighter. I think this was also an NES. Yeah. I didn't like Road Fighter. Road Fighter was not fun to me. Scramble. I don't remember Scramble. Now, I don't have any of these. I just played the trials of each one. I don't think there's any time left. Okay, so a horizontal scrolling shooter. Good. You did it. Shaolin's Road. Kind of like a brawler. Brawler platformer. It's like a beat-em-up platformer. Which is somewhere between beat-em-up and brawler. Because brawlers are basically fighting games that focus on platforming. Like Super Smash Brothers or Onimusha Blade Warriors or Small Arms. Or Powerpuff Girls Chemical Extraction. But that game in particular, Shaolin's Road, that's a weird mix. That's somewhere between... Yeah, that's somewhere between beat 'em up and brawler. I mean, some beat 'em ups do have platforming, but not to that extent, where you go different levels. So I don't... I mean, I guess that, honestly, that could just be an action platformer. An action 2D platformer. Like, that would cover that, kinda. Yeah, that Shaolin's Road is a weird mix. Horizontal scrolling shooter. Super Cobra. Tempest, this would be a forward shooter. It's also a really strange game. An orbital shooter? An orbital that sounds like a good genre name. Orbital shooter. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. Did we look at the cabinet side? No, we didn't. Okay, that's it. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun, 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 Tutankhamun. So this is just action. Yeah, it's just generic action game. Okay. Adventure. Did this even have a cabinet, like, officially? No, because it's not arcade, it's just 2600. So they put the box art on the side. Okay. Adventure is probably one of the best Atari 2600 games. Like, it was really ahead of its time. Because it managed to do... It managed to actually do an adventure game. Which technically, actually, they're... No, it is an adventure game. Because action-adventure implies that you need to, like, press... But you have to move, you have to be quick. Huh. Maybe it still is action-adventure because you have to move. Like, a core mechanic is moving at the right time past enemies and such. So maybe that still counts as action-adventure. But yeah, one of the best one of the best Atari 2600 games ever made. Barnstorming. This game... Was this just action? Yeah, I think this was just action. Horizontal scroller, but not a shooter. Casino. I think it was just like certain gambling games. Like there's blackjack. Combat. I have this. This is a wonderful game. It's multiplayer only. There's no bots. But it is a wonderful game. I have good memories of this game. There's like a whole bunch of different modes where you have to like maneuver and outsmart your opponent to shoot them. Like there's modes with rebounding shots, there's modes where the tanks themselves are invisible. Fishing Derby, never played it. Didn't know it existed actually. Whoa. That's a good trick for Atari 2600 to do like the fishing line, where it draws the line down to the hook. That's a good software trick for a 2600. Hero. This is some 2D platformer adventure, action adventure thing. Yeah. Interesting. Laser Blast. Okay. Interesting. Millipede, vertical shooter, classic game. Also, I'm not very fond of it or good at it. Outlaw, yes, I have this. I love this game. It's kind of like the Tanks game, but worse hitboxes. But it also ends up being more fun. Because there's a lot more, like, strategy involved. And then the cactus, that's what's in the center. The cactus can be replaced by like, a stagecoach. It's pretty cool for Atari 2600. Quad Run. No idea. It just flashes the title screen. Real Sports Tennis. Skiing. Okay. Star Raiders. Star Raiders of the Lost Quark. Video pinball. Hey, didn't we do some pinball recently? Yar's Revenge. Fabulous Atari 2600 game. I know it looks like puke here. And yes, it does look like puke here. But the gameplay is actually pretty damn on point. And we'll get in television. Armor Battle. I don't know what this is. I don't know what most of these are. Okay, so I was sitting there forever, and as soon as I went to switch, it showed a screenshot. So we'll sit here for a minute. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of like Tanks, but I don't know if it's AI or if it's well, it's not AI. I don't know if it's scripted or if it's player demo. Vertical shooter. Just simple game. Football. Frog Bog. I've heard of this game. Grandma's Boy. That's why I know about Frog Bog. The movie Grandma's Boy. Hover Force. Well, that's actually one of the few that has a different title screen. It's not like the standard green crap. But that's all there is. It's just that. Okay. Mountain Madness. Sea Battle. Oh. Felt my ribcage pop while yawning there. Space Armada. It's just Space Invaders, really. Space Hawk. Hawk. I seem to remember this game from something else. I was confused at this, like, how does it fly in space? But then I remembered, this game is from the 80s. They were on drugs. Sub Hunt. Gonna go on a sub hunt? Basically, Worst Silent Service, which came out in a few years later on NES. Triple action, as opposed to double action. Can we get a triple action shotgun? Oh, it's a little bit like combat. Okay. Actually is more complex. And with that many barriers, you could really annoy your opponents by just running away perpetually. Oh, triple action is in 3 games. Yeah, yellow car, you're supposed to dodge in oncoming traffic. Yeah, there you go. And Planes, which was also in... Was it Combat or Sea Battle? I think it was Sea Battle that had Planes. And then there's also, like, mascots. Okay, this thing, that's supposed to be a dragon. That is from the Atari 2600 game Adventure. Okay, listen to the audio panning. Wait for it. There it goes. Now it's on the right side. And now it fades away. Armor battle. Tank. Okay. Asteroids Deluxe. Astro Smash. Barnstorming. Nice little propeller sprite work there. And a scarf in the wind. That's cool. Okay. I mean, you gotta like put some imagination, not only when you're making sprites like these, but also when you're trying to decipher and see what they are. Batlantis is the walking dude, I guess. Black Widow. Casino. Centipede. Combat. Crystal Castles. Finalizer. Fishing Derby. Football. Okay. Okay. Now that may just look like, oh, okay, it's a sprite. No. For whatever, like, arcade in television 2600 this was on for the 80s, that's actually really cool for it to be, like, that smooth and have that many frames for one particular, like, sprite. Like, that was hard to do. To have it be a fully fleshed game and have, like, anything be that smooth. That being said, there's also a basketball game on Atari 2600 that also has, like, some smoothness like this to it. I don't remember the name of the basketball game of it. I just remember that it had, like, a lot of sprites for some dancing on the title screen. Frog Bug. Gravatar. Gyrus. Whoa, I just switched to Gyrus and the room started spinning again. Hero. That's really smooth. Hover Force. Jungle. Laser Blast. Lunar Lander. Millipede. Missile Command. Mountain Madness. Mr. Goemon. He's got like a traditional kabuki face almost. Outlaw. Quadrun, whatever the hell that is. Real Sports Tennis. Red Baron. Oh yeah, because that was vector graphics. It was like some early 3D attempt. Wait. So, Red Baron, you play the Red Baron on the triplane, right? This isn't the Red Baron from Red Baron. This is the Sopwith Camel. This is the enemy plane, the British plane. Road Fighter. Scramble, which is a rocket. Okay. Sea Battle, that's a battleship. Shaolin's Road. Skiing. Base Armada. Base Hawk. Star Raiders. Look how simple. Like, Sub Hunt? No, that's not Sub Hunt, that's Tetris. Whoa. They actually did a little polygonal thing here. Tempest. Triple Action, whatever that is. Maybe that's one of the... I think that's a car, actually. It's been turned on its side for some reason. Tutankhamun. Video Pinball. Okay, that's clever. Yar's Revenge. Okay. Okay, so there are 3 floors you get to customize, right? Okay. Okay, so I can't do anything here. It's just showing the game previews. Okay. So all I can do is press decorations. Which, by the way, I think these cost like points too as well. Unlocked at level 45. Sorry, display stand. That's cool. I like that. I'd have that in here. Bar stool. Blacksmith tools. Why do you need this in an arcade? Campfire. This is Monster Hunter. Candle stand. Whip it. Chainsaw. This is the Resident Evil 4 GameCube controller. Change machine. Okay. Play pots. Yeah, that's just what you want around a bunch of kids. Coin pile again. They'll just put them in the machines. Die-cast hot rod car. So what? It's a Hot Wheel? What? Is that Metroid? That's Samus when she jumps off the ship, I think. Headbang Man! Exotic fruits. Let's see. Bananas, watermelon. Are those apples? Coconuts. Papaya. Pineapple. I don't know what the red thing is. Tomato. Pepper. Tomato's technically a fruit. But I know better than to put it in fruit salad. Yes, intelligence is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in fruit salad. I swear that's Metroid. Hold on. Can we get it really shiny? Hot lips. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They should have all the phone buttons be teeth. Okay, so it's the game room theme. Guitar, keyboard, guitar. It's called a keytar, guys. Keyboard, guitar for when a guitar or keyboard just isn't enough. Fuck. Magical stuff. Microphone stand. PCB workbench. Hang. Is that same coin sound effect? Shrooms. That looks really like Fable-ish in style. What? Hold on. Oh. So that was just generic. This is actually Activision themed. All the same stuff here? Yeah, okay. So it's like Pitfall, kinda. Okay, so the stuff you set on the ground is always going to be the same stuff, I think. Yeah, there's no, like, cold, specific theme stuff. But that's different, though. It's big, so it's a different size. Jeez. Wait a minute. Air hockey table, that's different. Angel statue, that's different. Bamboo torch. So some of this is different, in fact. Yeah, we'll put the cactus out here in the cold. It'll survive just fine. Oh, okay. Crowds? Your own fake people. Wank, wank. Fridge. Yeah, grandpa guitar. Like, that's all these rooms are for, is just decorations. Like, there's literally no other purpose for them. There you go, there's a cold-themed one. Sealskin boat. Sound effect wall. Up. Vending machine. I used to refill one of those. I may be refilling it again. I don't know. Bike trap. Ooh, yeah. That looks particularly nasty. No, that is not a good place for you, lizard. Icky. Wonder if there's anything in the Activision room I missed. Huh. He's watching you masturbate. I swear that's from something else. sounds so similar to something. I thought it was Metroid, but... Planet Express. Looking for stuff I haven't seen. Nope. I think it's all the same stuff. I don't remember seeing that one. That's different. Okay, so there are some different things, it seems. Even bigger section. Don't blink. There you go. The 80s version of Rad. And look, the amount of the stuff, the amount of stuff that you could place here shrank again. So stuff really is theme specific. Like, I doubt there isn't something that we've seen by now. And yet here's something else. I haven't seen that one yet, I'm pretty sure. I'm nothing if not thorough. This is the power of OCD. Yeah, nothing new here. Groovy 60s. Yeah, let's put that one behind a paywall. Because, you know, everybody's going to be, it's level based. My bad. Unlocked at level 2. What? What level am I? Whoa. Really? Really don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that that's everything. Just mash the D-pad. This is funner than I expected. Like, this is the most fun I've had with Game Room since I played the Trials. Okay. tapping speed. Completely lifting the thumb, not all the way, but only using the thumb to tap. That's as fast as I can go, just tapping the thumb. Okay? All just one direction, right? Yeah, that's as fast as I can go with a regular tap of the thumb. Now, having my left hand on the controller and then like whipping the controller back and forth in my hand, like turning my wrist. Thumb, wrist. Okay, now holding the left controller, placing my right thumb on the right D-pad, and vibrating my bicep and my tricep. Mashing the D-pad by pressing all the D-pad things at once and vibrating my bicep and my tricep. God, I love controllers and physics. Just my thumb on all four directions. Tapping, of course. Rolling my thumb on all four directions. Rolling my thumb while vibrating in my biceps and triceps. And I still can't do Zangief suplexes in Street Fighter. News? Wait, there's news? Yeah! That is news! Fanfare. We are broken! Alright. That's enough. There's nothing left to do in Game Room other than look at what we already looked at. Servers are down, servers are gone. And because the servers are gone, we can't even, like the Game Room packs, like the games will work for like these demos, right? Thing is, that's actually being emulated. That's not an actual video. So, oof. Ooh, man. Okay. Yeah, so those are actually emulated on here. But the thing is you can't actually play them because they can't reach the servers to see if you bought them or not. Which is weird because you can still download Game Room. Right? So let's go into the store here. I think it's arcade. Never mind. You can only go to the game room page from the download history. Well, that was fun, I guess. So we did Ascend Hand of Kull. Didn't work. Did Dash of Destruction. Worked and was frustrating a little bit. Did Game Room. We did Halo Waypoint. That took 3 streams. Holy crap. Did Connect Party. Did Mars Rover Landing. Connect Airblade and Battle Stuff wouldn't work. They don't even show up. I don't know why. Did Spartacus Legends. And we did World Series of Poker Full House Pro. So we've done all of those. We've beaten Far Cry 2. So everything I just mentioned, I can take off my hard drive now. So yeah. Actually, with Far Cry 2, I need to make sure that the saves that are on there are ones that I want to keep. Get rid of the ones I don't want to. So yeah, we pretty much ran up all the... everything except 2 games that are going to be destroyed once the Xbox Live 360 is taken down. So the only 2 things left on here that I haven't done are Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is coming. I'm just not ready for a fighting game yet. And Duke 3D, which I will be starting Duke 3D today. So let's duke it up. Alright, I'll be back. I need to get some drinks, maybe get a snack. And, yeah.